It happened. um, yeah. So that happened, right? I will say this. I want to thank everyone because what I want to do is I feel like Q&As are pretty cool, right? Me New does Q&As, Me Too Fan 99 does Q&As, but I want to probably be that one guy. I've been saying this for years now. Oh man, I could have got crystal that way. I've been saying this for years, but I want to be the Doggo of the FNAF community.
Sleeping face. Hollow break.
Right? But I want to be the Doggo of like the not the why did I say FNAF community? I want to be the Doggo of like the Piggy community.
Why are we streaming at 7 a.m.?
That's just because I wake up early to stream. I'm still going to do another sleep with
Yup.
decay. I just wanted to now, I feel like a lot of things changed at the Q&A, so I'm just kind of, trying to just see how people are feeling and stuff like that.
Hollow break.
Yeah.
I got bad news for you.
What's the bad news? I need food. And unfortunately, as you guys know in the Q&A, I actually asked Minitune, could we redo quests? And Minitune said no because it undermined the point of Piggy. So I guess if you fail a quest, you're just cooked.
My little sister, not my cousin, but my sister doesn't like her cousin.
Okay.
Hollow break, you're almost in 1K sub face holding back tears.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I hope I can get 1K subs the other several time.
Content, I mean asterisk.
I was worried, but like ever since the Q&A, I definitely feel like I'm not gonna be worried anymore. Because I definitely feel like there's a lot of people that will probably be going to that video for the rest of their life. I'm also going to make my live chat more sub only mode for the Q&A. A lot of people accuse me of being greedy and just wanting to sell, which isn't the case. I only did that because, no offense, but like there's a lot of times where like there are people that go up and win, and people that did be spamming stuff. So they had to make sure for the Q&A everything went smoothly. That's why I had a lot of moderators, and what they did to moderator you normally see on my Q&As. I mean on my live stream. Because like right now it doesn't really matter. Right, if someone says something out of pocket, okay, wop wop sucks for me, that's my bad. But like it doesn't really affect anything. But on the Q&A
How was the
though,
interview with Minitune? Hello.
it was pretty good. You can it's still uploading right now, so you're not gonna be able to see it. But hope for the best. Hopefully you should be able to see it today. That's all I can say. Like there's no confirmation. Because like on my side it's still uploading. Yeah, but on my side it's still uploading, so yeah. But I definitely will say this. How well it did, it definitely going to determine more Q&As. But I definitely say I want to definitely be having more active Q&As. So I'm a little bit tired. I woke up. I'm gonna do a lot of decay live stream later in the nighttime. I do want to do an early live stream just for the fun of it. But I definitely do want to say how this Q&A way is definitely going to affect future Q&As. So I'll say that. So if you guys really did like the Q&A, if you really want to see more, I highly recommend going on YouTube, like posting clips off of Twitter. I know one of them is going viral right now, Macy confirming that Bunny is a lesbian and Bunny and Shippy is officially canon. So now when I play Decay Delirium, that ending is definitely going to change a lot for you guys. Now to confirm that that I don't think it confirmed that the ship is canon, but it kind of like Siggy said made it very obvious that Buddy is lesbian. So I see that's implied that they're canon. So I'm definitely excited for that. Also, there's some sad news that a lot of people are surprisingly not talking about. Is that once you're affected, there's no going back. Like there's no cure. I think, or there could be a cure because they said no. QA's plan mentioned Zizzy being affected, which I don't agree with. I still believe Zizzy is perfectly fine and normal. We just haven't saw her yet. She also did explain that the aftermath comic is like we might see the player again in the future, but he confirmed that aftermath comic and he will let the probably do a comic in the future about that. So yeah, there's definitely a lot, and I think one of the most exciting things that we heard from that Q&A is potentially having travelable cards in Piggy Intercity. Like I'm definitely excited for that. It's having travelable cards in Piggy Intercity, and this is something that a lot of people have been wondering. Is that Mainstream so I do an update for Piggy? In that update that people have been wondering for a while now, is actually an update that was actually promised a while ago with the King Namer mode. You guys, we didn't hear anything from the King Namer mode for a while now. Uh, Sorry, I'm tired, but we did hear anything from the King Namer mode for a while now, which is probably crazy. Also, there is definitely not gonna be a book three, which in my opinion, the only people ask me like, "Oh, Hollowbray, why do you ask for a book three?" Like, I wasn't trying to ask. It is a lot of people come to
I
ask
wish
you
there
for.
Subway Surfers in the screen.
Nah, I don't do Subway Surfers. Noah, like guys, you want to know a secret? MVP live stream. Noah's probably the one live streaming it. Just a heads up. What the heck? I thought I had the bread. What the heck? I thought I have it. Oh no! Oh, I think I put it. I think I put it away. I think I put the bread away, guys. I recall that day so clear. Today was on my own. No longer was what other choice that I have. Every day is a new surprise. No longer was I. Dude, what was my bread? What the? Dude, no, I needed the bread. No, did it not save?
Hollow break. Mother
Hi.
mouth face. Hurry's a warning.
What's the warning for?
If Minute comes in here. Time it out.
Okay,
24 hours.
okay.
Bro, did you ask Minitoon for the OG skins of Mr. Stitchy and Polly and Bess?
Dude, I keep on trying to tell you, I can't. Like, a lot of people were complaining that I didn't ask their question is because Meitu told me not to. Because Meitu after approves the question, he told me like he didn't want to answer those type of questions. He also said it's up to AJ. And unfortunately, AJ disappeared out of the freaking nowhere, so I wasn't even able to really have a chance to actually talk to them. But I will say this, guys: if you, my goal, so like a lot of people are wondering who in the next Q&A. My goal is AJ. There might be another Q&A with memes. Well, my goal mainly is AJ. Also, I guess I can show you this.
Ugh, fuck Minitoon.
Please don't say that. But I wanted to show you guys this. So as you guys know, that's Cleo Clyde, but this is Virtus. I was gonna show this on the live, but a lot of people were like fighting over me showing it. So I'm gonna go show Virtus just right here. So this is phase one, as you can see. This is phase two.
Whoa.
This is phase three. Phase four. Phase five. And then look at the study animations.
Tough.
So these are the study animation for all of them. Study animation one,
Put Fonk.
study animation two, study animation three, study animation four, and study animation five. I really like this one. I like how he just kind of goes back. He just like, uh, uh, like I like how he kind of does that. No, yeah, but
Hello,
unfortunately,
guys.
oh hi. Unfortunately, community skins is up to AJ, so I'm not able to ask mainstream when it comes to that. So that is a shame, honestly.
Yo, who is this impersonator? Who is Polly Demons? That's me. Not
Okay.
me asterisk. It's not me.
Okay. I think people want another Q&A. I don't know. Do you guys want to hear? Do you guys really want another Q&A for Piggy?
I don't know what happened.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? And yeah, well, congratulations to Buddy because Buddy is now officially confirmed to be lesbian.
Follow break, when is our Q&A?
I don't really know. I mean, I'm planning doing another Q&A with someone else.
What lesbian? Hollow break
Buddy.
likes hard anal sec
And now you get bad.
if you don't prove me wrong. I asking.
Hold on, okay, I need to ban this guy. Oh, yo, Bitty Dirt for the bod, he got that. Bunny and Fish are good friend to be lesbian. Huh. Bunny is.
Yo, hollow break, I'm a big fan. Can you say hi? Thank you.
Hi, thank you.
Why did you join me and went af lol?
What do you mean?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Th-
Hey. Band.
Yeah, thank you.
Is Barney the lesbian main character previously mentioned to exist? Bingo. Yes! Okay. Is Barney the lesbian main character previously mentioned to exist? Bingo.
Yeah, Bunny and Fish are the lesbian main character to this. Yeah, people are
Hollow
freaking
break,
out.
what the fuck was that?
What do you mean?
Yo, sup?
Yo, what's up? Oh, Venom. Actually, can you hit my DMs? Because I'm actually impressed by your work, and I'm actually, wanting to talk to
Back
you
common.
privately about something.
Common.
If you're up for it, because I definitely want to say for the Q&A is, I kind of mentioned that I want to have different YouTubers from the major Q&A, not the same ones. So I'm definitely saying that, for some of you, you know, I don't care how big or small you can be. You can have like 100 subs, you could definitely still be a part of the Q&As. Because I mean, look at me, I only have 300 subs, and I always was like asking me 18 questions. So yeah, I just want to say for those YouTubers, put your stuff out
Thanks.
there.
Also, sure, I can check DMs.
No, you have to DM me. I did send you a DM. I don't know your I don't know your username. But for a lot of YouTubers out there, I highly recommend to keep on posting your content because who knows, you might be the next person to be in the Q&A. Because I definitely put out having different major YouTubers. So I'm not gonna be the phone blockchain probably next year or MSC for 8 or 99. I mean, no, 99 I'm gonna stay there for obvious reasons. But anyone else, however, they're going to, you know, I'm definitely excited for that. Dude, it also sucked that the Decay vocals song was scrapped. Yeah, but I definitely do want the community to do the Decay vocal song now. It really does like open the door, open the door.
I'm hollow break fan.
Okay, cool. If you say something bad again, you better block it.
Okay.
Okay, guys,
I
the
ain't said
live,
anything bad.
like the live is still uploading right now, so it's processing up to SD. So yeah, we still have no updates about the live, so it should be coming out hopefully today for a lot of you guys, but it still have to be uploaded. It's also 2 hours and 52 minutes long.
Hollow break likes gay hard anal sec
Oh my fucking god. Dude, can you ban this guy? Dude, Dark, you're not doing your job. Can you actually ban this guy?
Done.
That is some bull. That is some bullcrap.
My bad, Gamerloo.
Just call me Hollow
I
Break.
was
Don't dead name me. Do not dead name me. Yeah, I'm also going to make my last subscriber only, but I'm tired of freaking doing this all the time. So,
I was AFK.
okay.
Also, can we
Also,
1v1 on stream?
maybe.
He'll beat you in 1v1. Try me.
Hmm. Yeah, am I glad that we scheduled a live stream?
Also,
Also, what?
my cousin is a dick.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. So, did you like the Q&A?
WSG Broken Cola.
Your website is so long.
I didn't even watch Mao.
The good news is, hopefully, we don't know this for sure.
Hollow Break, what was the Q&A about? Remember, I don't play Piggy.
Oh, womp womp. The Q&A, it's like 2 hours long. I highly recommend you guys to watch it. A lot of people be like, I don't want to watch all that. I just like, that's the point of the Q&A though. The point of the Q&A is for you to watch it and enjoy stuff. Like, that's exactly why people are freaking out. Because you're supposed to like, I feel like if I did tell you every single thing, it kind of ruined the point of watching. Oh man. Oh, wait, I'm
Hollow
guess.
Break, when are you getting your bush braided? Not trying to be rude.
What?
Piggy is mid. I love you, Hollow Break.
Okay, well, anyways, the King Namor mode is definitely gonna be one of the last updates.
But I feel like you need braids.
I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, I actually selected the skin. I forgot about that. Shout out to Bobby. Okay. Um.
B. Bakari. Please ye.
Mm,
I feel like that Bacon should get their skin in the game because Guesty got added. Hey Hollow Break, just wondering, I was asked, are you gonna play Decay in night?
yeah, I'm gonna play the game tonight with someone else.
Also,
So.
do you have alternate Crove and alternate Badgie from 2021?
I think so. I know I've altered baddie for sure. I'm probably gonna talk to AJ, but so the thing is, a lot of people are also like, I want to give like this question that a lot of people have been having is, yo, Hollow Break. I feel like this, or I feel like this. That you didn't answer my question. The main reason
Check
why,
out Crove.
like, okay,
Wow.
the main reason why is because, oh, that was fast.
Check if you got out Crove.
Okay, I'll check later. Okay. Anyway, a lot of people are like, you don't, like, you didn't ask my question, or you didn't ask about this. That because it's up to AJ now. So, what I will say is this. I will say, um, when the door closes, another one opens. Like, the Q&A is done, but another door just opened right off the bat. So I will say that you can definitely expect more Q&As, but you have to show that you guys really want another Q&A. But my goal is
I'm
for
not hating. But how were you chosen to do the Q&A? You have like 600 subs, shouldn't have been MA 348?
Okay,
Check if you got Crow Val Hollow
okay,
Break.
I'll check later. Okay, for one, that was kind of weird. For two, I had 352 subs before the Q&A. I had 352 subs before the Q&A. Yeah, well, I'll check all 12 later, dude. Yeah, but actually had 352 subs. And also, too, it's like, I feel like the main thing that people are forgetting about Piggy in the community is that it's not always about, um, how much subs you have. Like, I feel like a lot of people are forgetting that your video should not be determined based off of how much subs that you have. And I feel like that's the reason why. Like, I'm not, like, there no, a lot of people, like, how do you get it with me? I'm just like, I just do. Like, it's determined, not determined by how many subs you have. I feel
I
like that's,
didn't mean to be rude, but it was just kinda weird, because it's usually the viral people who do stuff. Guys,
oh,
I'm going to Westlake High School.
okay. Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean. Also, for MSG Frey, why he didn't interview him, it's just that I was more the host, and I more just invited them to help market it. That was like kind of our deal. We're like, okay, if you're gonna be on this thing, you're gonna have to help market it then, because at the end of the day, you are right. But the thing is, anyone can do a
I'm
Q&A
just
with.
joking.
Yeah, okay.
Call.
Okay, I'll check for the clove. Oh, I forgot to do that. I think I have it, because I did see the two. I guess I don't. Okay,
Hope
well,
Milk
well.
YT'll be back. He
Okay.
left.
Dude, I cannot
For a
forgive.
second.
Okay, dude. But, oh my god, I'm gonna see it again.
So UJS got Bakari.
Yeah,
Instead of Crovelt.
that's weird. Yeah, I know. But I feel like a lot of people are forgetting
And it
that.
makes sense. Lucky that you got to do it. Crazy how you can this far in 6-7 months. Not a 67 joke.
Okay, yeah.
You
I
can help
definitely,
Crove on 2x.
I definitely do say though, kind of our
Then
deal
come miss
why
out on
the other
1x.
YouTubers were there. Not all of them were, but most of the deal were like, okay, well, we need more questions or we need more people to market it. Because truth be told, like this was planned like 6 months ago. This was put back in December time. It actually got delayed behind the scenes 3 times. Not because of just the timing, and not just because it couldn't work out for people. It was going to be in June. People knew that. It got delayed to July. But then eventually, the last 2 days, people like locked in, and people were like really promoting the absolute crap out of this event. And I want to like thank them for doing that. So that's how it worked. That's how it went. Also, originally, Ernie, by the way, I think a lot of people do not know this, but originally Ernie was supposed to
Looney
be
Tune is cooked if he doesn't release book 3. Intercity is already dying.
in the Q&A. I actually asked him about that. Minity said that he doesn't know what a book stream would be. He actually said that like the comics that you have would be kind of like what a book stream would have been, but he's not interested in making a book stream. He's just interested to stick it to Intercity. Um, yeah, and also when we ask him kind of about like how do you feel about like the retention rate, they say they want to add a lot more daily adventures and dungeons and stuff like that to keep the game rolling and stuff. I definitely am considering like
Intercity is so Bun's loudly crying face.
okay, well that's a little bit rude. I must say people waited 5 years, but if you're wondering, Meiji does consider Intercity to be in the alpha stage. I want people to know that. Like he considered Intercity to be in the alpha stage. He didn't consider it to be the full game. He considered it to still be an alpha stage and still need updates. He also said too, people are wondering when is Region 1 done? There will be 2 more story updates. So it seems like that the next one will be about Felix. Dude, I feel so
I
embarrassed.
hate the story mode game. Catch a brain row is better, on my life.
Yeah, that's a horrible take, honestly. But I remember though that is one of the things that a lot of people did mention about Piggy Inner City.
Hey, I
So,
don't really like it either.
well, yeah, it's sort of alpha stage. That's the main reason why a lot of people are like this, and even Mason said in a Q&A, like because people watch my Q&A, He even admitted that it is still in its alpha stage
Play
and stuff.
catch a brain roll live on stream, it's super good please.
Dude, if I get if I get 1,000 subs at the end of summer, I will do a live stream about that. But I'm not doing that unless I get 1,000 subs. That is the deal. Unless you like, I'm not doing that until I get 1,000 subs at least. But I definitely do want to say though that I am considering doing another Q&A. So it's a matter of the developer's time and stuff like that. But I have a person in mind of who I want to do a Q&A to next. One of them is one of them like a intercity person, so that's pretty cool. But another one is, as you guys know, 88 Derpy.
I
Because
will
88,
bother channel if you play catch a brain roll.
do not bomb my channel. Please do not bomb my channel. That can actually get me banned off of YouTube. Do not do that. Like, do not do that. Overplay Catcher Bro. That would be the stupidest thing in the world. Dude, I will forever be that people that do that. Never bomb people's channels. So, we also know Piggy Rocketeer is still up to Minitude. So yeah, but we do know the K9 remote is for sure definitely going to be coming out though. That's going to be one of the updates. Is the K9 remote because we didn't have a
Hey, don't
seek
do that bro lol.
is the K9 remote
If you
though.
logically think about it, I could bot Minitune's channel and get him banned smiling face with horns.
You know somebody already did that, right? Like I don't like no offense, but someone already did that before.
This is a joke, I'm not serious loudly crying face.
I'm reporting to Maytune. It's too late. I'm gonna DM Maytune about this. It's too late now. It's too late. I'm now reporting this to Minitune. So you're cooked. Yeah, so the video is still getting published. Wait, I said no. Actually, I think it's officially published.
Cool, I'ma get banned from a game I don't play man shrugging not like I haven't spoken to him before, it was a joke anyways lol.
Okay, guys, I'm happy to announce Piggy Q&A is officially published, so now anyone can watch the Q&A. So, enjoy it.
Hollow break, you want me to add you back to the Piggy YouTuber group chat?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Beware how it goes. Will hope.
No problem. Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick. Yeah, but the Q&A is officially public now, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
Are you still doing that verandas or whatever it's called thing still?
Yeah, the Dragon Stand is still being worked on right now. The actually say I talked to way too proudly about. Unfortunately, he did reject right there. He's a little busy right now, so I'm not gonna hold that against him. So, but I definitely don't have to ask someone else. I'm sorry, Hollow Break, but your princess is in our castle. I'm sorry, Hollow Break, but that question needs to be asked by AJ. So, I'll definitely say it's pretty hard. So I'm not just trying to say the Q&A was bad. I feel like you got a lot of news regardless of inmates who could answer main Piggy stuff. And there's still a lot of lore. So I definitely want you to hopefully have AJ in the next Q&A. But I will say that does depend on people wanting him in the Q&A and people are interested. But I definitely say like the Q&A yesterday was the set the reputation I have as a Piggy YouTuber. I feel like that's how that goes. It's to set up that reputation I have as a Piggy YouTuber, and that's how I
I feel
describe it.
like a Q&A was kinda pointless, for me personally, cause I'm not a part of the Piggy community.
Okay, my channel is literally about Piggy, so kind of like yeah. And a lot of people say it was mid, and a lot of people agree. And like the main thing I've been trying to tell people is that people are like, "Oh, can we have this skin? Can we have that skin?" And the main thing is we're wasn't able to get those things because of the fact that it's not up to Minitude. It's up to AJ to get some of those stuff. Like people, like for example, people ask like, "Can we bring back seasonal skins?" Like those are is up to AJ to get that question answered. So I will say, my
Bring me the
next
cola skin and,
my next goal is to ask AJ about these
not
type of
gonna
questions.
lie.
So I am considering talking to AJ and seeing if we could do a collab. But I will say I do need her help. Like I do need people to post about it on Twitter, to show clips about the Q&A, to show that AJ is generally like that people are generally interested in the Q&A. Because it did like if no one talking about it, then it just looks like it was a waste, and then it just makes the developer feel like it was a waste of time. So people also ask me, okay, why were there no misfit questions? But why there were no question about the mystery game? And the main reason why was because AJ kind of appeared out of nowhere, so I didn't really have the chance to actually like, focus and sync real quick. And
I
another
will
thing
not
was,
post about Piggy on my ex account, because 1. I'm not ruining my reputation
okay,
2, like I said, Piggy fell off.
okay, but I'm talking about to the other viewers right now. But I do want people to know that when it comes to future Q&As, it definitely depends on
Yeah, but
how.
who's gonna see those?
Dang, yeah, but when it comes to oh, also, if you're new, please subscribe. I really hope you can do that. But I'm definitely saying though that for future Q&As, it's really up to how the reputation goes. You know what I mean? Because I definitely say there's like a lot of questions that I want to answer. We had like that I couldn't answer on the Q&A. First, why were there no misfit questions? People ask me why were there no misfit questions. Okay, sorry, they're like that AI thing. But why were there no misfit questions? And the reason why there were no questions about that was because of for what Neil's Void. There is I don't hate Neil's Void. I want that to be clear. I don't hate any death, but I feel like Witherall Studio had a lot of controversy, so I didn't want it to come off as just bad blood. Secondly, too, I feel like I knew ahead of time when the last fan mentioned the demo. I kind of knew that ahead of time. That's why I decided to have them in the Q&A. Wait, the issue with Misfits was there no news about Misfits, and even Epic Take said because again Epic Take works for Piggy Misfits. Like when we try to talk to him about asking questions about Misfits, he even say or either most of the questions there's no news about it. Like they're not. I'm not trying to say there's no progress, but there really wasn't anything noteworthy to have deals with there for. You know what I mean? So I definitely say in the Q&A we could definitely have deals with it in the future. Well, right now there's no news about Misfits compared to the Last Stand because I feel like the Last Stand had teasers it has stuff that people could go off of. Well, for Misfits, it really did not have any teasers or anything to go off of, and I feel like that is an issue. Like the only teaser we got was Spirit Holiday, which is cool. Which not, don't get me wrong, that is definitely a good chapter, and you can really tell where Misfits is going to go in that direction. But there wasn't anything noteworthy to ask Epic Take or Neil or to even have Neil Void there. Neil Void was mentioned though. I think I saw on the clip where I asked, but I mentioned that Neil Void wanted to do a home remap and made to kind of settle up the TR2R. But he isn't. But AJ doesn't want to confirm if there is going to be a whole remap because of the fact that he feels like confirming that there's a whole remap while there's so early about the sequence isn't a good idea. Which I definitely feel like he is in the right for saying that. I am definitely going to try to have a talk with Epic Take. So I definitely say like the question that didn't get answered, on the question that we saw, we feel like is up to Epic. AJ could be reused. So
How
I
do I
definitely.
send you a friend request in DMs?
Okay, I'll check it after the live stream. But I definitely do want to say though, for people that want our Q&A, just post it on Twitter, post it on TikTok, post it on YouTube, just spread it, okay? Like we need people to know that this Q&A happened, and I feel like if that happens, then I definitely can do more Q&As because it kind of right now some of
Like
the
to
dev.
post about interviews and stuff, but I'm a random who's gonna see them.
Okay, but it kind of like the devs right now. Like I'm not gonna say like who, but some people are just like, okay, I would love to do an interview with you, Hollow Break, but I want to see how this interview goes. And if this interview goes well, then I hope that I can convince AJ and Derpy, especially, to do another Q&A. But it will just be me and him, and maybe
Also,
Minitude.
how did the Q&A go?
The Q&A was pretty good. I feel like it did a lot better than I expected it to. I mean, by the way, I'm not joking. Literally 3 days ago, I was at like 350 subscribers, but a lot more people like really love the Q&A. I went up to like about 600 subscribers. My goal is to still have 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I really do. I mean, by the end of December. Sorry, not the end of the year, but the end of December. I really do hope I can hit that goal. I really do pray I can. But it definitely but like it hit one of my milestones. Like I had two goals. One of them was to get 500 subs, which I passed 500 subs. But now my next goal is to get 1,000 subscribers. So I really do hope that I could get that in time. Like that, by the way, that was like the time that the algorithm treated me right. Like a lot, like I never saw the chat that active before. Like it's so uncanny because most of my chat is super duper slow, but that chat was like left and right. I couldn't even really process it.
Was Apollo.
What's up? So I'm going to behind the scene talk to AJ. So I will say that. Behind the scene, I'm probably going to talk to AJ. I'm probably going to say, okay, you saw the Q&A, it did well. Are you interested? And I will say this: originally, the Discord server was going to get deleted. I will say that, but we
Are you
actually did.
soft or hard like a thug?
Can we not ask that? But originally the
No
Q&A was.
trying to be weird.
I'm not going to answer that. But anyways, originally the Q&A was going to be. I'm sorry, the Discord server for the Q&A was going to be like deleted, but. Okay. But then really a lot of devs were like reaching out to me and really consider doing Q&As. But my main goal right now is to get AJ because I do want to answer a couple questions and a couple criticisms to hopefully make it better. The first one is why were there not that many questions that got answered that compared to chapters or feature updates for Piggy? The issue is Minitude. Not Minitude itself, but Minitude doesn't work on Piggy anymore. Most of that stuff is up to TR2R. So anything that will wait to a new update other than the K-Dimer mode is up to TR2R. And I feel like that's the main issue that is there. And I feel like those questions have to be saved for TR2R. So that doesn't mean that your questions are not answered. That means they are considered to be added for a different Q&A. And I know Polly here asked a lot about alternate skins and definitely stuff like that. It's another question that has to be waiting for TR2R. Like that's another TR2R question from AJ, and I definitely am interested in talking to AJ about that step and also just about the game and stuff. Because AJ is a kind of a hard shell. I'll say that he's kind of like a hard shell to crack. Like, he's kind of hard to get in contact with. he's hard to really do Q&As with. Like literally, when I asked him for a Q&A, he didn't really just said, "Okay, now I'm gonna do my own thing," and decided to just answer a question from the Discord server to prove how worth it the Q&A would be. But I definitely do hope that AJ saw how well the Q&A did. They're going to look at the Q&A. They're going to be like, "Okay, maybe this is a good idea. Hollow Break is a pretty
Hi
good person."
friendlies, you want some tea party?
Okay, I don't want a tea party. Make sure to sub though. But I definitely do hope that that is the step I am trying to take. So I definitely want to say I want to be more the Daka of the paid community who is answering questions, who is doing these charity live streams, who is doing these fun live streams. I want to be more like that in the paid community because I feel like we don't have enough of those people. That not to hate on the big paid YouTuber, but I feel like some of them just don't have any personality to it. I feel like a lot of issue with a lot of paid YouTubers is that it's only about drama, it's only about the money sometimes, or they're just soulless. You know what I mean? Like no hate to Piggy News YouTuber, but that's their whole entire personality in Piggy News. Well, me, I can do anything I want with the channel. I can make an intercity video. I can make a Piggy video. I have a lot more freedom to just do whatever
Can
the
you
heck I
turn up
want.
the stream a bit? It's kinda low.
I can't really do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm definitely excited. So yeah, so I'll be currently trying to talk to AJ about it. Yeah, okay, 7 people voted. Hmm. Okay, I'm glad that happened. Hmm. I'm sorry, I'm standing here. I'm just enjoying the scenery.
Hollow break, if you were the CEO and owner of YouTube, would you ban all raiders and
You asked me
contact
this
the
before,
police and
yeah.
get them sentenced to 5 years?
Yeah, I would. Dude, people are going crazy on Twitter. Yeah, I'm glad that people like the Q&A we made.
Hollow break MJS doing a background check to see if my siblings are around and making sure they not near my PC.
Okay.
Do you have a sister?
A younger one, yeah.
Or a brother?
A younger one, I do.
KINGZIPPY@gmail.com.
Okay.
My email is KINGMOTHERFUCKERTUSSY@gmail.com.
What the heck?
Do you know who Tusai Games is?
I don't know who that is. Hold on quick. Dude, his body just slide. You saw that?
Do you know birthday ponigaming?
I did not.
Hollow Break, do you have two-step verification on your X?
Yeah. What do you ask? Mhm. Mhm.
Does PS5 let you do party direct chat on Roblox?
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the live stream here. I don't want to do a short little live stream.